left my.
Try and figure out whether we're live on the thing.
I will. I left my knife down on the house to go get it. Rats. All right, I'll go get it. Yep, we're live. We have sound.
We have that. Okay.
Swear Bear is ready.
Swear Bear is ready. Let me get rid of this. I'm already ready tomorrow's Daily Doggy. That's how important it's going to be. It's going to be very important.
That's how late you're planning to sleep. That's what it is.
That could be. That could be.
I'm ready. I have my Purolines.
I see.
My butter pecan cookie.
Those are
my water. I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, I don't have any of those things, but
Would you like a butter pecan cookie?
No, I can't chew them but swallow. I can swallow water.
Would you like a water?
I would be good. I'll sit that next to my Kleenex.
You take that one. Here, I'll even open it for you.
Oh, I do it. I'd be happy. How did he do that? That would be very cooling to my throat, I think. I need to cool my throat.
I did that because that's how I drink them.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like the funny little top?
No, it always squirts out the side. I get it all over me. I go like this, and I end up wearing it, so I just drink it out of the bottle.
Well, now, we can start this. You ready? When I was in Spain...
Yes.
You drank out of
where
a
the rain falls mainly in the plane?
Rain falls mainly in the plane, but you're supposed to not touch the thing you're drinking out of, so you were supposed to be able to...
See what I mean?
Like
Thank
that.
you. Thank you for proving my point.
Except we need to practice it. But that's how you were supposed to do it there.
It's a good thing you have your waterproof jacket on.
I know.
That's why I take the cap off.
Well,
well, I don't touch this thing. I just touch this part.
Well, yeah, but it's still the same thing.
Why is that, though? Why are you not supposed to touch the...
Because everybody's drinking out of the same bow tie.
Well, they should put their initials on it like we do and not do that.
Because not everybody has a bow tie.
Well, there you go. What was I after? Board. Okay. All right.
We have to practice that, though. Obviously, we need to perfect that skill.
These are not the best squirters. That's why I don't do it.
I know. The concept. It was a leather bow tie anyway. So you got it up, and then you could squeeze it.
Oh, okay. Well, they're used to those sheepskins with the wine too.
That's what
we could try that.
Yes. You find a sheep.
Maybe with the blackberry.
Hey dog, hey Bailey, it's time to get the basket. Did you want to get the basket for it this morning, evening? Be a good girl.
Go get it anyway.
Can you step around the corner there?
Good girl, Dale.
She's very good.
Make the circle. There you go.
There, she's good.
Good girl, Bailey.
She's very pretty good. Oh, she's very pretty good.
Good
yes.
girl.
This has become part of her dinner. Here we go. It's so good, too, isn't it? It's very pretty good. But this is what tomorrow's Daily Doggy is going to be about. Now, how would everybody feel if she came over here with the basket, put it down, turned around, looked at me, and I didn't have any treat for her?
Well, they'd probably be okay. She'd be pissed.
That's right. Next time I try
That's not a swear, is it?
And she wouldn't do it, right?
Right.
Well, this is what's happening down below. I watched Megan feed today. She did it perfectly. You want to go over there now? She did it perfectly. She opens the gate for the kennel, asks the dog to go in. The dog very quietly turns around, and she's right there with a cookie.
So it's immediate.
It's an immediate thing. And she's got them well trained to do this. And this is what I said 100 years ago they were supposed to do.
I didn't know
Lately,
you were that old.
Huh? I am. I'm very old. Forget it. Don't miss the point here, because I have seen people throw the cookie in there on the dirty floor. Unacceptable. And now I've also seen people ask the dog to go in. The dog turns around and looks at him, and they slam the gate shut and walk off. And that's really bad.
Huh.
So I want all these camera people to watch that in the feeding
It's a good
Let me
point.
know. And it's really going to be a bad thing if anybody does that.
It's a good point.
It's
a good
very
point.
bad because you're not doing what the dog is expecting you to do.
Well, we
You're
need
cheating.
to work on that. We will work on that. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very, very, very bad. I can't find it. I can't find my letter opener.
Wait
No,
a minute.
I only got one letter. I'll try. I'll try very hard.
You sure?
Yeah, I got the big thing opener.
All right.
This is from the people down in Texas.
All right.
Thank heaven, they're the only ones that sent us any mail today.
The people in Texas.
Texas.
Down in the heart of Texas.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Remember the Alamo.
Oh, that must be here. I'm hearing.
That's you and me.
Is that the two of us squawking on
That's
there?
us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you like me to turn the volume off?
Well, it's not bothering me, but I don't know if it's going around in circles.
True. It is muted. Noted and muted.
Okay. And here we have Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, look at this. She does such an accurate job. It's wonderful.
Right, so this
See?
is,
You drew all the
I've
lines.
seen this
Look
name
at that.
before.
Look at the effort that went into this. Are you looking?
No.
She's kind of
I am
all
now.
straight. Beautiful job.
The ones that are a little heavier cardboard are nice too.
They are.
I just used some of them and I was very thankful for them.
Yep. Well, the cereal boxes and that kind of thing also have just a slight bit of fuzz on them. They're really kind of wipe the floor when you're doing it on a floor. These would be super ones. Those are super ones. Oh my word! You want to get up into bed?
No thanks. Okay, so we've got Skipper.
Okay.
We've got Jackie McCall.
Well, that kind of lying to a dog that I was just talking about there, that's what I just don't do. And yesterday, trying to make that calendar shot, you know, I put Bailey in there, and she knew very well that if I did what, you know, she did what I said, she could turn around and there would be a cookie or
And it would be
something.
right there, immediate response.
Right there for her. And she did it. Oh, dear. Oh, I bought some toys. Oh,
Oh boy.
I bought toys. Well, I'm not
The
even,
grommet.
I'm not even going to look at the bill. But they look like such fun. You could have one that got open too, because it looks like.
Oh, this is that tool that you were showing me the other day.
Yeah. I have no idea whether this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. It would be a bad thing if I slipped my finger with it. But it looked like a very well-designed, kind of funny thing to have.
Bailey, what are you doing there, young lady?
Playing with the toy. Everything all right there? There you go. Look at that.
It is a handy tool. And it even has a little monkey face up in the corner.
Is that what the monkey face is?
Right there.
Now, I'm told that this does all kinds of things like open bottles, and this funny little wrench thing could open nuts and things. That's another kind of
It even
bottle
has like
opener.
an inch measurer on the end, a
Yep.
wrench, a bottle
And-
opener.
And millimeters on the other side. And there was something about putting a credit card in it and holding up your cell phone.
Oh yeah, you said because this is curved, it bends and
Yeah.
doesn't slide out.
Yeah.
So you can lean it.
Yeah.
And then you can also, it has a headphone, so it looks like you can wrap your headphone
They're at, and
Cable
those
around it.
cords, those little hooky things,
Let's hope it doesn't cut through
whatever.
it.
All right, let's try it.
So what was it called again? The monkey what?
I don't know, monkey,
The monkey, pocket monkey.
pocket monkey.
So this is the famous pocket monkey. In case you've never seen one before, you have now. Consider yourself privileged.
Right.
There you go. Oops, sorry, Bill.
You know, it does tear this stuff.
Which part is the opener?
Huh?
I guess here, huh?
I just use the hook.
Okay. I'm gonna have my cookie now.
I had an extra roll of Covian in my emergency kit. Thought you might need more. Would be, and you can learn how to say self-adherent rap in 12 different languages. Okay. See, look at that. See, I could hit that with that. Look at that. That's the stuff.
What is it?
It's the deal. You don't know about this? I don't know. This was in the
I
vet
wasn't here
world.
that day.
This was in the vet world long before it was in the people world. But look at this. I'll show you.
You know, you keep putting things on this board and erasing my.
Oh, see, look. Look at that. Now, that's been on me all day. It doesn't loosen up, doesn't tighten up, doesn't do anything.
And it says,
It says doesn't
chew on me. Oh, I'm reading it upside down. I'm sorry.
Well, it's
No
a dog.
chew.
It's a dog roll, so it says don't chew. But you know, I use anything I got.
Oh, so it's like an ace bandage, but it's.
It is.
It forms and.
But it sticks to itself.
Oh, that's good.
It's wonderful stuff. It really is
I
terrific.
like the lime green too. Very, very nice.
It comes in all. It comes in purple too.
Oh,
People
well.
sent me a lot of this the other day, and the way I use it is to wrap my arm when I'm feeding the puppies the bottle, because I get gouged. Badly
Two
gouged.
from Texas today.
Huh?
Two from Texas.
Two from Texas?
Sounds like a John Wayne movie. Two from Texas.
And there's Bailey enjoying her bed.
Good girl, Bill.
Oh, good girl. No, I don't have any more cookies. Did you want the cookies? These are already wrapped, ready to go. We're lining the front porch with these, so as you go out the door, you can grab them. These are the ones already packaged, pre-packaged.
Good baby.
They have a bag. Some of them have a bag. Anyway, do you want to set them over there? That would be very good.
See where those are from.
Poop only scoops. Okay.
There's no return on it, so thank you for the pooper scoopers.
And more.
You all right there, Dave?
Yeah. They're perfect. Very nice.
I said
Very
nothing.
nice. Huh?
I said nothing.
Yep. Okay, off you go.
No name.
No name.
Thank you for the scoops.
I don't know what you do about that.
Well, we'll go back to Texas. The stars at night are clear and bright.
What happens if I do this?
Deep in the heart of Texas.
This is not really a knife, but it certainly worked there.
Well, then you won't cut yourself as badly.
Well, I don't know. I may. It's pretty sharp. See, it's like, apparently, when I read the thing about it, it said they didn't make it sharp because then they would have had problems getting on airplanes with it.
Good point. I don't think they would let that on anyway, but just my opinion. They would take one look at that and go, excuse me? Hey,
Oh, I just said they were purple.
there you
Look at
go.
that. There we go. Purple
Are you
one.
gonna wrap yourself all up in those tomorrow?
I got it all. I use it
Oh,
all.
for your
the
chest
time.
cold, you could just wrap it all the way in.
Yeah. It's terrific stuff. Any rate.
Thank you.
And the amazing thing about it, as far as I know, the horse world had it before, certainly before my plastic surgeon did.
Really. So,
I don't know if we know who that came from.
no,
Yes, we do.
we do.
Kelly Worth.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, there'll be a small delay while I blow my nose again. I'm really very sick.
We'll have a musical interlude.
Plus, I got soaking wet yesterday.
I heard.
Oh. Water running down my back into places.
We don't need to know too much
Should not
information.
run where it was running. I don't know what this is. Oh, here we go. Prepackaged ones.
Scoopers
Look
with
at that.
bags. Yeah.
These go out the front porch.
All right.
They go out the front porch. Those are good ones. Mm.
I'm gonna hold this up. I'm running out of room.
And we have $1 for the fun jug. Oh. You're a good girl. Maybe I have another cookie, please. Would you like another piece of cookie? Would you like another piece of cookie?
Yes, I would.
That's not her very favorite cookie, but it's a pretty good cookie.
That should do it. Okay, so this last one, do we know who this was from? Catherine McDonald, Abingdon, Maryland.
Oh. Anytime you let me continue my project here, it'll be very nice.
Am I holding you up?
You're holding me up. You're holding me up.
1,000 pardons. Here you go.
You took my. I got no stool today. This is just not going right today. Here, that's a bad thing. Oh. Oh. Did you see the Mythbusters experimenting with how far a sneeze goes?
I actually did see that one,
It was
Believe it or
pretty.
not.
It was very funny.
and I don't usually watch it. I just happened to be tuning by it one night.
It was pretty funny. Here we got some more wee pads. God knows we need them. I think we have about enough though, 'cause we got an awful lot yesterday.
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good.
I bet that there's some in this bottom.
Ah, I see.
They're either that or milk molds. That's what come in these shapes.
Well, let's get this one out
Let's
of the way.
investigate it.
And
Pet Solutions.
do we know who this is from?
Yep, we maybe do.
It's from Carleen Way. Oh, no, that's
No,
true. Sorry.
K.M. Vincent. That's who that's for. How odd.
Vincent. Come on, Cookie.
Huh.
Oh, Sienna, I'm sorry.
Is she on there a leash for purpose here?
Walking with a leash? With the new, this is ICU one?
That's not who I thought it was.
Yeah, no.
See, we made this.
I see. Okay.
I feel better.
Keep going. That girl. She's one of our
Hey, girl.
operations today.
Oh, you poor girl, huh? I'm darn sure
No.
where Cam.
Then there was the operation today. We had one. Are you ready to listen to this one?
I'm listening.
Where we have had a problem lately with one. We had two dogs actually with one undescended testicle.
Ah,
We haven't had any. How many years we've been doing this? It's not something in my line. I don't know why it's coming along. At any rate, today they had one with three.
really?
And they really kind of all thought about it. And they really didn't know what it was.
Carrying a spear?
I don't know what they finally decided to do about it, but
I wonder how many Bentley has.
oh, he's got two.
Two
He's
sets.
working fine. I did think about that as far as is this something that's come along in our line? But
It's interesting.
I've never had it before, so.
Me neither, thank God.
You could. Oh, dear me. Inside, put it. There we go. There we go. I knew it.
We've had. Many we've had.
We bad. You want to put it back?
These are from. Don't know yet. Is there a packing slip?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Let's see what's in there.
Baby, got something to chew on now. Did it have one of these kind of slips?
There we go. That's
Oh, we
what
got
I'm looking for. These are from Laura Hron.
Oh, yeah. That's a familiar
Colony
name.
Another Texan. Boy, the Texans are really coming through.
Wonderful. God bless Texas.
I think we should have a Texas night.
Well, that could be fun. Here you go. It's all your turn now.
Well, thank you.
There we go. You got yours all done, Beverly? You got yours all done? 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 Have a good time. Cynthia Miller. There you go.
Got it?
You don't want to get your hand in there, because she could stop. Got it. Got it.
And Cynthia is from California.
Oh. It's time to go back to bed. Oh, here comes our ICU patient. You want to give that a kick?
Yeah.
So she can get through here?
Come on, babe. Come on, son. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, you poor thing. So uncomfortable, huh?
Good girl.
Oh, it's a good girl. Good girl, huh?
And a girl. Her tail wags. Come on. That's a pretty dog.
You are such a beauty. You're such a beauty.
Very pretty dog.
You're such a beauty. You're such a beauty.
I like the white trim on these.
You are such a beauty. Give me a kiss. Kiss. A kiss.
All right. Nice heavy bone. a nice dog.
She's a good girl.
Come on, it's all right. Bailey, put your head down.
Go ahead.
Come on, come on.
Go ahead.
It's okay. Bailey, put your head down. She doesn't want to walk past Bailey. Stay. She will. She got to.
All right.
She got to. Come on.
I got you. Come on. All right, good.
Come on. Come on, that's a girl.
That's
That's
a good
good. Come on, that's a good girl. Yes, a good girl. Yes, you can come around this way. Very good. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, very pretty. Go ahead. There you go. Good girl. No, 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 no. There's two in there. We've done two every day all this week, and Megan decided that was too much to have two surgeries every day, 3 days in a row.
That's a lot of.
It's a lot. It's a lot of time that she's.
It's tough to care for them after.
Well, it's a lot of times she's not doing something else because
Sure.
she's got to be the one to sit with them down there,
True.
or me. That's not a good thing.
Well, not right now because you're not feeling well.
That's right. I'd be sound asleep on the floor in the corner.
I already had about a 6-hour nap.
6-hour nap.
That goes in the corner of the drawer there.
That's in here.
Yeah,
That's more.
Maria's.
That's more sleep than I get in a whole night.
I know.
That's stuck in my head now. Hold on, guys.
You got a second one?
There's the second one. No, he's not going out. I'm gonna get home.
Do you want to attempt a phone call today, or we
I don't think so.
we about had it?
I don't think so.
All right.
I
don't think people want to hear you hacking into the
No,
phone.
I cough and wheeze.
Good idea. All right.
I do have pills. Somebody gave me pills finally. After I called my doctor, yesterday, and they weren't going to give me pills unless I came in for an appointment. I said, I can't get over there. I'm not going to drive, not going to drive, or whatever.
I'll probably
Too
better
sleepy,
late.
whatever. And so she gave me a hard time. I said, well, never mind. I said, I've got some antibiotic I give the dog, so I'll just take some of that. And the next thing I know, the doctor was on the phone. Mainly because the doctor knows me.
I was going to say, they must know you that you would actually do that.
I wouldn't. It's the same stuff.
Well, it's
Damn it.
Was it doxycycline or?
No, it wasn't doxycycline they put me on, but I do have cephalexin here.
That's pretty strong.
Well, you get this line about, well, you ought to come in for a culture and sensitivity,
Yeah.
and you should. You should. However, there's some things that are wrong with you where you can take a genetic stab at it.
And
I
they
was all-
usually prescribe the antibiotics before the culture even comes back, so.
That's right. Well, I can remember my husband saying, try this, and when the culture comes back, we'll let you know if you're on the right one.
Right.
I don't ever remember calling and saying it's the wrong one. I used to do the phone calls that I now have to deal with. If his secretary was out for the day or whatever, I would end up on the phone.
Really?
And I tried to behave. I really did try and behave. But some people, no. There was a lot of good ones though. There was one lady, didn't have any money. She's the nicest lady in the whole world. So she bought us beans every Saturday night in a coffee can. Nice homemade beans. She'd get in anytime she was on an appointment. Boy, I'd give her an appointment. Those beans were good.
Well, that's good to know. Get you a can of beans,
Yeah.
There you go. You're in.
It was nice homemade beans with molasses and things.
Ooh, nice.
They were good.
Yeah.
They were good. But they had the concept of, you got to pay for your services. Even though they didn't have money, they did what they could.
But they did what they
And
exactly.
then my husband made house calls too,
There's
which was,
something to be said for bartering.
yeah, he made house calls, which was unheard of. But he did.
Yeah. Not many doctors like that anymore.
That's before the insurance company came in. I remember the day and said, you can see more than one patient every 15 minutes.
Mm.
Huh, really? You know? At any rate, so that's what they said.
And that's that.
Somewhere along the line, I was one of the first to use a medical billing system. I was a computer freak, so I had a medical billing system for Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I calculated correctly that out of a $20 office visit, he got to keep $6.83, and the insurance company got the rest. And that was called progress. We were better off with the beans. Yep. That was my story of the day.
That's it. Shall we say goodbye? Good
Bye.
evening. Au revoir.
Yep.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Things like that. How come all those are black?
All of who what?
All those things that say live are black?
Don't know.
I don't either. Mine aren't.
I bet they're in the process of switching
Mine
over.
aren't. Look at mine aren't.
Maybe it needs to be
Oh,
refreshed.
yours aren't now.
There it is. Just needed a refresh. Alrighty then.
Yeah, this new camera has all sorts of things to do with words like feed, stream, stuff like that.
Sounds like the dogs. Feed the dogs, they go out and pee streams.
Stream, whatever.
Well,
They did say they were going to send me another camera. I have not gotten it yet, but that could happen. There is a focus. It still is a little fuzzy focus, but it's certainly better than nothing.
it's not bad. It is a little fuzzy.
Maybe
not
it's
real
me
clear.
that's focused.
No, it's
fuzzy focus.
No.
It's that medicine I'm
In
on.
this case, no, it's not you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yes. Unless both of us are fuzzy-eyed, I don't know. But it is a little, the focus is, it's more than the focus, because the whole picture, if the focus was off, you'd have something in the front or the back would be in focus. The depth of field would be,
Yeah.
not all the same, but this is
I don't
universal.
think they can hear what you're saying, so either speak up over this direction or shut up. One of the two.
I'll shut up.
One of the two. He was going on about part of the frame being in focus,
Which it's not,
which it's not.
so it's...
Plus, there's this depth. There's this wide angle bit. This looks better than it has been. Is that true?
No.
No.
It's a much narrower field of view than
Than the old one.
camera.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have a bunch of cameras kind of piling up in the back room too. So
Grace, you're a busy lady. Patient number 2.
Number 2.
kick that thing out of the way so she can get through. There we go.
You're a right
Uh-oh.
girl. Bailey, you have paper hanging out of your mouth, just so you know. Flossing?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There you go. Outside. There we go.
All right.
We made it. We made it.
Do you want some soup? Soup would be good.
I managed soup for lunch.
All right. Okay.
I don't know. Ice water.
Could get you some nice roast beef.
There is roast beef? Is that what you bought today?
No, I didn't get it.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Shutting off. Goodbye.
Signing off.